service to Tunbridge Wells. Calling at Orpington, Sevenoaks, Hildenborough, Tunbridge, High Brooms and Tunbridge Wells. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 7 for the 1441 Southeastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. Calling at New Elton, Sidcup, Bexley, Crayford, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Green Line, Swanscombe, Northfleet and Gravesend. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 6 for the 1444 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks via Grove Park. Calling at Hither Green, Grove Park, Elmstead Woods, Chislehurst, Pett Wood, Orpington, Chelsfield, Knockhart, Dunton Green and Sevenoaks. This train is formed of 10 coaches. Platform 7 for the 1446 Southeastern service to Hayes. Calling at Ladyborough, Catholic Bridge, Lower Sidley, New Beckenham, Clough House, Elms End, Eden Park, West Wickham and Hayes. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 6 for the 1449 Southeastern service to Dover Primary. Calling at Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Paddock Wood, Marden, Staplehurst, Headcorn, Pluckley, Ashford International, Weston Hangham, Sandley, Folkestone West, Folkestone Central and Dover Primary. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Due to a short platform, passengers for Weston Hangham should board the front 5 coaches.
Platform 9 for the 1452 Southeastern service to London Charing Cross. Calling at Waterloo East and London Charing Cross. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Platform 6 for the 1454 Southeastern service to Hastings via Tunbridge Wells. Calling at Orpington, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, High Brooms, Tunbridge Wells, Wadhurst, Battle, West St Leonards, St Leonards Warrior Square and Hastings. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is a platform alteration for the 1455 Southeastern service to London Charing Cross. Will now depart from platform 8. Platform 8 for the 1455 Southeastern service to London Charing Cross. Calling at Waterloo East and London Charing Cross. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Platform 7 for the 1457 Southeastern service to Dartford via Sidcup. Calling at Hither Green, Lee, Mottingham, New Elton, Sidcup, Albany Park, Bexley, Crayford and Dartford. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Platform 8 for the 1502 Southeastern service to London Charing Cross. Calling at Waterloo East and London Charing Cross. This train is formed of 4 coaches. 9.
Platform 6 for the 1505 Southeastern service to Dartford via Bexley Heath. Calling at Lewisham, Blackheath, Kidbrooke, Elton, Falconwood, Welling, Bexley Heath, Barnhurst and Dartford. This train is formed of 6 coaches.
London Charing Cross. Calling at
Platform 7 for the 1509 Southeastern service to Tunbridge Wells. Calling at Orpington, Sevenoaks, Hildenborough, Tunbridge, High Brooms and Tunbridge Wells. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 6 for the 15:11 Southeastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup. Calling at New Elton, Sidcup, Bexley, Crayford, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Greenhithe, Swanscombe, Northfleet and Gravesend. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Service to London Charing Cross.
Platform 7 for the 15:14 Southeastern service to Sevenoaks via Grove Park. Calling at Hither Green, Grove Park, Elmstead Woods, Chislehurst, Petts Wood, Orpington, Chelsfield, Knockholt, Dunton Green and Sevenoaks. This train is formed of 10 coaches. Platform 6 for the 15:16 Southeastern service to Hayes. Calling at Ladywell, Catford Bridge, Lower Sidmouth, New Beckenham, Clock House, Elmer's End, Eden Park, West Wickham and Hayes. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 7 for the 15:19 Southeastern service to Ramsgate via Canterbury West and Ramsgate. Calling at Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Paddock Wood, Marden, Staplehurst, Headcorn, Pluckley and Ashford International, where the train divides. Please travel in the front 4 coaches of the train for Wye, Chilham, Charlton, Canterbury West, Surrey, Minster and Ramsgate. Please travel in the rear 4 coaches of the train for Western Hangar, Sandley, Folkestone West, Folkestone Central, Dover Priory, Martin Mill, Walmer, Deal, Sandwich and Ramsgate. Platform 6 for the 15:21 Southeastern service to Dartford via Woolwich Arsenal. Calling at Lewisham, Blackheath, Charlton, Woolwich Dockyard, Woolwich Arsenal, Plumstead, Abbey Wood, Belvedere, Erie, Slade Green and Dartford. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Platform 2 for the 15:24 Southeastern service to London Cannon Street. London Cannon Street only. This train is formed of 10 coaches.
Platform 1 for the 15:24 Southeastern service to Orpington via Grove Park. Calling at New Cross, St John's, Lewisham, Hither Green, Grove Park, Elmstead Woods, Chislehurst, Petts Wood and Orpington. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Platform 3 is not stop here.
Platform 1 for the 15:28 Southeastern service to Slade Green. Calling at Deptford, Greenwich, Maze Hill, Western Park, Charlton, Woolwich Dockyard, Woolwich Arsenal, Plumstead, Abbey Wood, Belvedere, Erie and Slade Green. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 1 for the 15:31 Southeastern service to Hayes. Calling at New Cross, St John's, Lewisham, Ladywell, Catford Bridge, Lower Sidmouth, New Beckenham, Clock House, Elmer's End, Eden Park, West Wickham and Hayes. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Platform 2 for the 15:37 Southeastern service to London Cannon Street. London This train is formed of 10 coaches.
Platform 1 for the 15:39 Southeastern service to Slade Green, calling at Deptford, Greenwich, Mays Hill, Westcombe Park, Charlton, Woolwich Dockyard, Woolwich Arsenal, Plumstead, Abbey Wood, Belvedere, Erith and Slade Green. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 1 for the 15:43 Southeastern service to Crayford via Sidcup, calling at New Cross, Evergreen, Lee, Wattley, New Belton, Sidcup, Albury Park, Bexley and Crayford. This train is formed of 10 coaches. Platform 1 for the 15:51 Southeastern service to Barnhurst via Bexley Heath, calling at New Cross, St John's, Lewisham, Blackheath, Kidworth, Elton, Falconwood, Welling, Bexley Heath and Barnhurst. This train is formed of 10 coaches. Platform 4 for the 15:48 Thameslink service to Raynham, calling at Deptford, Greenwich, Mays Hill, Western Park, Charlton, Woolwich Arsenal, Plumstead, Abbey Wood, Slade Green, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Greenhithe, Swanscombe, Northfleet, Gravesend, Higham, Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham and Raynham. Platform 4 for the 15:51 Thameslink service to Gatwick Airport, calling at Norwood Junction, East Croydon, Hurley, Red Hill, Earlswood, Salfords, Hawley and Gatwick Airport. This train is formed of 12 coaches. Platform 4 for the 1600 Thameslink service to Horsham via Gatwick Airport, calling at East Croydon, Coulsdon South, Merston, Red Hill, Hawley, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Crawley, Ifield, Little Haven and Horsham. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
Platform 5 for the 1601 Thameslink service to Peterborough, calling at London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, Finsbury Park, Stevenage, Hitchin, Arlesey, Biggleswade, Sandy, St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
1609 Southeastern. Platform 4 for the 1605 Thameslink service to Brighton via Gatwick Airport, calling at East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Bolton, Hayden's Whittlesfield, Burgess Hill and Brighton. This train is formed of 12 coaches. Platform 6 for the... May I have your attention please? Platform 4 to the 1615 Thameslink service to Brighton has been cancelled. This is due to a train fault.
Platform 5 for the 1558 Thameslink service to Luton, calling at London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, Kentish Town, West Hampstead Thameslink, Cricklewood, Hendon, Mill Hill Broadway, Elstree and Boreham Wood, Bradlett, St Albans, Parkington, Luton Airport Parkway and Luton. This train is formed of 8 coaches. 1609. Platform 5 on the 1551 Thameslink service to Bedford, calling at London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, Luton Airport Parkway, Luton, Leagrave, Harlington, Flitwick and Bedford. This train is formed of 12 coaches. This train will not be calling at St Albans and Harpenden today.
Platform 4 for the 16:18 Thameslink service to Raynham. Calling at Deptford, Greenwich, Mays Hill, West Park, Charlton, Village Arsenal, Hampstead, Abbey Wood, Slade Green, Dartford, Stone Crossing, Greenhithe, Swanscombe, Northfleet, Gravesend, Hyam, Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham and Raynham. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Thameslink service to
Platform 4 for the 16:21 Thameslink service to Gatwick Airport. Calling at Norwood Junction, East Croydon, Purley, Coulston South, Merston, Red Hill, Earlswood, Salfords, Hawley and Gatwick Airport. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
Platform 5 of the 16:16 Thameslink service to Cambridge. London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, Finsbury Park, Stevenage, Hitchin, Letchford, Baldock, Ashwell and Norman, Royston and Cambridge. This train is formed of 12 coaches. Platform 5 of the 16:21 Thameslink service to Bedford. Calling at London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, West Hampstead Thameslink, St Albans, Harpenden, Luton Airport Parkway, Luton, Leagrave, Harlington, Flitwick and Bedford. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
Platform 4 for the 16:30 Thameslink service to Horsham via Gatwick Airport. Calling at East Croydon, Coulston South, Merston, Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Crawley, Ifield, Baygate, Little Haven and Horsham. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
Platform 5 of the 16:31 Thameslink service to Peterborough. Calling at London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, Finsbury Park, Stevenage, Hitchin, Arlesey, Biggleswade, Sandy, St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
Platform 4 for the 16:35 Thameslink service to Brighton via Gatwick Airport. Calling at East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Bolton, Havers Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill, Hassocks, Preston Park and Brighton. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Platform 5 of the 16:35 Thameslink service to Bedford. Calling at London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, St Albans, Luton and Bedford. This train is formed of 12 coaches.
Platform 4 for the 16:41 Thameslink service to East Grinstead via Oxted. Calling at East Croydon, South Croydon, Sanderstead, Riddlesdown, Upper Warley, Walden, Oxted, Hurst Green, Linfield, Dormant and East Grinstead. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Platform 5 of the 16:46 Thameslink service to Cambridge. Calling at London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, St Pancras International, Finsbury Park, Stevenage, Hitchin, Letchworth, Baldock, Ashwell and Morden, Royston and Cambridge. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
The train at platform 12 is the 1701 Southern service to Beckenham Junction via Tulse Hill. Calling at South Bermondsey, Queen's Road, Peckham, Peckham Rye, East Dulwich, North Dulwich, Tulse Hill, West Norwood, Gypsy Hill, Crystal Palace, Birbeck and Beckenham Junction. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 12 for the 1701 Southern service to Beckenham Junction via Tulse Hill. Platform 15 for the 1710 Southern service to Sutton. Calling at New Cross Gate, Brockley, Honour Park, Forest Hill, Sydenham, Penge West, Annerley, Norwood Junction, West Croydon, Wallington and Sutton. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times when on the station. For your safety and security, CCTV is in constant use. If you see something that doesn't look right, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
The train at platform 10 is the 1707 Southern service to Uckfield. Calling at East Croydon, Oxted, Hurst Green, Edenbridge Town, Hever, Cowden, Ashurst, Erridge, Crowborough, Buxted and Uckfield. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 10 for the 1707 Southern service to Uckfield. Your attention please. The 1714 Southern service to Selhurst has been cancelled. This is due to signalling problems. Platform 15 for the 1722 Southern service to Sutton. Calling at South Bermondsey, Queen's Road, Peckham, Peckham Rye, East Dulwich, North Dulwich, Tulse Hill, Streatham, Mitcham Eastfields, Mitcham Junction, Hackbridge, Carshalton and Sutton. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform 13 for the 1728 Southern service to London Victoria via Crystal Palace. Calling at New Cross Gate, Brockley, Honour Park, Forest Hill, Sydenham, Crystal Palace, Gypsy Hill, West Norwood, Streatham Hill, Balham, Wandsworth Common, Clapham Junction, Battersea Park and London Victoria. This train is formed of 10 coaches. The train at platform 14 is the 1725 Southern service to Guildford via Norwood Junction. Calling at Norwood Junction, West Croydon, Wadham, Wallington, Carshalton Beaches, Sutton, Cheam, Ewell East, Epsom, Ashted, Leatherhead, Bookham, Effingham Junction, Horsley, Clarendon, London Road and Guildford. This train is formed of 10 coaches. Platform 14 for the 1725 Southern service to Guildford via Norwood Junction. Platform 12 for the 1731 Southern service to Beckenham Junction via Tulse Hill. Calling at South Bermondsey, Queen's Road, Peckham, Peckham Rye, East Dulwich, North Dulwich, Tulse Hill, West Norwood, Gypsy Hill, Crystal Palace, Birbeck and Beckenham Junction. This train is formed of 8 coaches. 11 for the 1732 Southern service to Eastbourne. Calling at East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, Haywards Heath, Whittlesfield, Plumpton, Cooksbridge, Lewis, Blind, Berwick, Polegate, Hampton Park and Eastbourne. This train is formed of 12 coaches. Due to short platforms, passengers for Plumpton should board the front 7 coaches. Passengers for Cooksbridge and Blind should board the front 6 coaches. Passengers for Hampton Park should board the front 8 coaches.